I've not had heart. I've done it, lads. The first four start when a team is not ready.
Oh boy. Is this from you or them though?
I've four started it because they're 5 minutes late. Now, NG, all they're going to do is use their timeout, which is absolutely fine.
Yep.
But there's no more waiting around. They can only use this one timeout, so they're now going to eat into that. We're getting strict, lads. We're getting strict. This is one of the situations. First situation it's been used. Termy's now joined the server because shit's got real.
Oh shit. So hold on a minute. Is this also a fake lineup?
What's that?
Who did I put CF? I put Panther CF. They've gave me the wrong lineup as well. Minus points for NG.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Both of them
Hammer
get
off.
minus points. No one is winning today.
So NG did eat into their timeout. Only a tiny bit. I think it was NG anyway. What do you think of the rule, actually, where you have to call a timeout to get subs on and stuff?
Realistic.
Yeah. But what happens if someone doesn't wait? Do
What?
they get punished post game, or should they get punished what do you do?
Well, obviously you can't punish them then and there. Oh. Okay, Termy has. Oh, well. Shit's going down, lads. There's switching going on. Termy's gone. Panther's come in. They're doing all these confusing tactics. Right.
I think Termy came to cover Panther,
Yep.
basically. But he's made it. He's not going to warm up now. He's straight in.
Back to the punishment thing. I don't. You can't just punish them then and there. It's basically impossible. So you have to punish them after the game, because leaving or subbing out. I mean, it's not like in real life. While the game's playing, two people just switch positions today. Like one person comes off the bench and he's immediately on while someone's kicking a ball. So.
But I'll have to check actually because I don't know if there's actually any punishment of that post game.
I think there was originally a punishment, but I don't know if there is now. You'll definitely have to check that, because if there's not, there needs to be a punishment for it.
And what would you say the punishment should be?
They get their dick chopped off.
That's probably too much. Too much for a punishment. So NT are actually, I don't know if you saw it, but it looks like they're going to be using the 2CMs again today. That's actually how they've named the lineup. Good cross by Nuri. I'd be really interested to see whether NT could do it again. Is that Javit left back today?
Yep.
It's an odd one.
Well, wasn't
Obviously,
he left back last game as well?
I'm not sure. I've seen him play
believe he
defence
was.
in games midweek though.
I believe he was a left back last game, so...
Where's Ari again?
Well, Ari's just said he's not going to play league games, is he?
Why? Does someone...
Fuck knows. He's done this before though, hasn't he, where he's not played the league games?
Well, this is the thing, right? If Ari just went centre forward every game, NG'd win the league, every league. But instead, he pisses around going left back, dropping himself. I don't understand what he's doing. Not to say that Panther's not great or anything, because obviously he is, but Ari is the best centre forward in the game, in my opinion.
If it comes down to it, Panther can just play wing.
Yeah, I would say that. I think Rhino's the best finisher in the game, but all-round centre forward, I'd probably lean towards Ari. I don't actually, because Ari's lethal as well. Oh, I don't know. It's close between them two. Got yourself a nice cup of tea, lads. Up here in the commentary box, it's quite cold
It is a bit cold, isn't it?
in the winter, yeah.
Bit chilly, I can feel it on my bones. But then again, I had a pizza earlier, so I'm not that cold.
Yeah. Well, you know. You have to bring it up, didn't you?
Yes, I did, yeah, I did. I really enjoyed it. Very nice pizza.
Bit of a stalemate so far.
Yeah,
for
not
the
really
team,
much happening,
really.
is there?
You can see that shape with Kieran and Alaba in the CM. Just trying to close up the space, but obviously NG look like they're trying to counter that by sticking the wingers really far wide. We'll see if that works. Oh, Matt, he's through. And it's 1-0.
Oh, finish.
No one closed him down. He got through. You have to be on him. You can't just let him shoot. Look at this. Who was it?
I can
Who
kind
was
of
it?
get what Den is
No, he's
trying to
backing off,
do.
backing off, backing off. But he can't pass to anyone there. There's no one to
No.
pass to. He's marked. Close him down. See him out. Force him to pass it to maybe Zedem on the far
Yeah,
side.
but
But
at the same time, Colacao should have had that. 100% he should have had that. It's a mistake by the CB, but also the goalkeeper there. They've both fucked that up.
although you know, obviously you can be critical of the centre back there, but it always rocked. It all comes from, you know, Matt's getting that space in the first place. You know, that's the CM running in at your centre back, and you've got two CMs in your team. How's that happening?
Yeah, they both went for a tackle, didn't they? And they both completely missed, and he's just gone straight through. They need to not do the sliding and just stay on their feet. Got another
Again,
situation.
straight through. Chupo
Oh,
nearly found Panther there. What I'm seeing initially, like I can see that if you just watch Kieran's positioning and Alaba's, Alaba is trying to play as like that right centre mid, and Kieran, you know, he goes in there, but look how fast he's going out wide there. He loses shape too easily, and Alaba stays on the right. I think you've
yeah.
got to do it in tandem. You know, if Kieran's going to go out wide, Alaba needs to move across, and vice versa. We've got
It
Chupo
probably
now.
would have. See, Kieran. Oh,
Oh, good save.
Kieran just wants to play as a winger, and he's just being a makeshift CM at the moment. And so when he sees his opportunity, he's going to go out wide. Now, if it was Colacao, he probably would have stuck to his position 100%.
See, Walsh did it last time, and he did it perfectly. I felt it was really good.
Oh, Matt's through again.
Through again, Matt again, the
Good
centre
save.
mid. You've got two CMs against one, and he's just walking through the team. I don't know if NT have back into a normal formation. Now I'm thinking about it.
I think they might have done.
Kieran shouldn't be out there if he's a second CM. I'll say that. But then again, he's coming and tucking back in. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, lads.
He's not sticking to it, is he? He's not sticking to his own plan.
He, you
Good
either
tackle.
you I think you got to stick to your guns. You know, it worked last time. They got 3 goals from doing it last time, so don't get too impatient. It's only the 26th minute. I know it's 1-0, but it's 1-0 because the CM had a free run through on goal. If you're gonna do it properly. But yeah, it looks like he is playing that CM role. Maybe he's just I don't know if they've got it set up where one of them's a bit more defensive and one of them's got a bit more of a free role, but I think they both should just sit in.
I think they should both be strict to the CM role. Like having a free CM to do whatever he's pleasing, like right there. Look, why is he there? He's a CM.
Right, they must have gone back to the normal formation. The only reason why we're talking about this is because when NT gave us the formation, they did it with 2 CMs, but they must have gone back to a normal formation. 100%, they must have. I wouldn't have. I would have stuck it.
You say that, but where's Kieran now?
Yeah, I think he's just being a little bit defensive as a winger,
Why is
which
he sliding?
isn't a bad thing.
Oh, good save there. I see Kieran slide a lot as well.
He's been dispossessed. Shagwell, the
Good
right
tackle
back.
there.
Going back to the last game again, Nuri found a lot of space, and actually, you know, talking about Ari earlier, he didn't have a great game that game. He just let good cross. He just let Nuri sort of just pick up the ball every time NT cleared it, and let him run at him. It's like he was happy to go 50-50 with him, but he didn't come out on top. I don't think NG are going to allow that this game. Surely they've learned from that. You can't just You can't just let Nuri have that much space, and you can see he's getting man marked this game, which is good. That's a good ball. Unlucky. Yeah, I think
they're closing down Nuri rather quick, aren't they?
my question is why change from what worked last time? That's frustrating me. That it's not in my team. It benefits chefs kind of if they don't win, but I don't know.
I think that Kieran just wants to be a winger, like too badly. Like he's given up on his own game plan so he can be on the wing.
I don't know, cause yeah, maybe. Obviously, the switch didn't help, did it? But just look how open it is in that middle now. Oh, and
Oh, that's not good, is
good
it?
spot. Good spot by Chupo to go for it. But how is that happening? Look at this. Where's the keeper? Right, he's on his line now. He's running out. Okay, so I think what basically Cow's obviously wanted to come for the cross, wants to come and claim it. Maybe they saw that. Maybe they saw him go for that already a couple of times. Sounds like something pre-decided. I don't know if it was just a snapshot or whether they've actually like identified it.
I think it's more the fact of it's Cow, it's what he does, so he was just expecting it.
I'll tell you one thing though, he won't be coming for any more crosses, and that now just frees up Panther to head all
If
day.
I see Cow go for another cross, I'll be shocked. Because if that happened against me, I would not leave my fucking line.
2-0. NG wanted to put the record straight from the last game, but NT's a little disjointed at the minute. I still can't work out whether Kieran's a left winger or not. Sorry, I feel like we could talk about Kieran for the whole game, but I think he's just playing his defensive winger, but I think he should have just went CM. I think it would have been better for the team. We did it after they did it. It worked twice, and then no one's done it since. And I thought MT would do this game, and I thought it'd work again.
I think that if Kieran had gone like just a solid CM, they might not even be 1-0 at the moment.
It's difficult. Obviously, Dexter coming in at right back isn't ideal for them as well. A lot of, they've had a lot of joy down that left-hand side, NG. Panther through again, good save by Cow. I think it might be going wide. Tell you what Cow's just done there, played out to Dexter when he had a man on him. That's not something I'd be looking to do. No disrespect, but I'm sure Dexter wasn't ready to play this game. He's coming as a sub. I don't think he'd want the ball to his feet there.
720p in 2018. What the fuck?
Oh, how's that? What's that? Was it offside or what? Looked like Kieran was through there. And the whistle went.
It might have been because it was still in the air, so it hadn't triggered the trigger. So
Trigger, yeah.
Yeah, the trigger.
Yeah.
Trigger, yeah.
They're getting a lot of headers. NG. A lot of headers. A lot of them are going straight at the keeper, but eventually you'd fancy one of them to fly into the corner. 2-0. It's not over. I think I'd still change. I'd still change the whole. Maybe the only thing I can think of, maybe this game, because they've got Alaba, they're probably thinking that Alaba's good enough to deal with playing CM on his own. Like they don't need to double it up, but it's one guy. You're still going to be up against it. I don't think you can just. I don't know. Maybe Alaba was insistent that he wanted, but no, that doesn't make sense because the lineup was. The lineup came out with 2 CMs. Look at this, straight from kickoff, Panther, straight through, 3-0. No, good save. It's nice. I say good save. It was a good save, but it was also a very weak shot.
Yeah, it was poor. Poor from Panther. I expect better.
Poor pass by Dexter, and he's out of position now. Chupo, can he get another cross in? He's been hounded out. Good tracking back by Rage. And they've given away a corner. Look at Matt on the edge of the box, completely free. Is he going to play it to him? No. Alaba's there to cut it out.
Oh, it's poor from Alaba there. Good clearance from, was that Denny?
This is NT's. Oh, goal.
There it
Another
is.
goal. Zedem. Just going to say, this is NT's last game without Nightfire. You know, they can certainly do with him right now. But again, comes from this side. Again, another cross. I said that one of them was going to go in eventually. It's Zedem against his old club. They're just not. I think Dexter's having a really bad time against Chupo. No, he's not stopping any of the crosses. And you know what? I don't think many people would have a great time against him. And that's why I'd probably suggest doubling up on him. Rage came back to help not long before that, and it worked out.
Another
But
one.
he's just let him free there.
I just want to point out that Zedem actually did celebrate. He did celebrate against his old club. So
He's happy, isn't he? He's enjoying himself. One-way traffic at the minute. Denny's giving nothing away there, though. Good block. It's 1 versus 2 on the header, and Zedem's won it. Again, straight at the keeper, though. He's literally just scored a header. I don't know why that one's gone straight at the keeper. I would have fancied him, though.
Do you fancy him, mate?
Chasing shadows. Look at this. Matt, again, straight through.
Oh, dear.
4-0. Just, if there's one thing that NG are going to do, and there's one thing that Matt's going to do, he's going to make runs like this. As soon as he goes to high, you can expect Matt to be looking for that ball. You've seen it so many times. It happens all the time. And if any team should know, it's NT, because they've already stopped it once. But unfortunately, Alaba's let him go there, and 4-0.
It's also poor goalkeeping. That was nowhere near good enough. Especially from someone that has played goalkeeper quite a lot, as Colacao. He has played.
Yeah, he has. He's had Player of the Week playing goalkeeper. I just fancied NT when I looked at this lineup. I don't know why. I just fancied him, and I don't even know what I fancied him doing. I didn't see this though.
What, them getting a dicking?
Yeah. Fonzik, has he actually made a save? No, he's not. He's not actually made a save yet.
So he's had
There's been no shot on target. How many shots is there? No, NT haven't actually registered a shot just yet. Yeah. It's toothless. And again, Chupo just breezes past the right back. Another cross. This time it's saved by Colacao again.
I just got reminded it's a family show. It's a family show.
It is a family show, mate. Chupo again, down the left wing, another cross, and another clearance. I think if I was Denny, I'd be screaming at Dexter. Just man mark him. Don't let him run past you. Look, don't commit. He's committing one way and just letting him breeze past him. And it's another cross from Chupo. A great save and a bit of a blunder.
How was Panther not scored there?
He done well to recreate the chance for himself. But look at this, just giving it to Chupo. You know he's going to get the cross in. No, he's decided to pass it. The cross comes. I don't know what Javit's doing there. That was a bit of a wild one, but Colacao played out to Nuri's feet. Don't think Nuri's had much to ball this game, unfortunately for him. Yeah, what do you think?
I expected better, much better, especially from NT. You know, with the way that they've been playing recently, this just ain't good enough.
I was looking for
first chance, Fonzik save, easy. Like, they had a plan. They used the plan for about 5 in-game minutes and then gave up on it. Whereas I think if they just kept going with it, they probably wouldn't have conceded at least half of these goals that they have conceded.
A lot of them have come from, I do think the two weak areas is there's a lot of space for Matt to run into, and this left hand side. Look at this. Well, the right hand side for NT.
Yeah,
I just, I hate to single out Dexter because I know he's still learning, but it's not always his fault though. Like it's Dexter against you. Oh, it's gone straight through. I don't
Dennis
know
got saved
how
there.
is how has Panther not got a goal this game? If there's a, I don't know, the opposite of man of the match, it would be him. But yeah, I just think Dexter needs some help.
What has Dexter done there? Why is he just charged? Like,
I don't
and let his
know,
guy go behind him?
I, I, I just if I was the captain, I wouldn't expect Dexter to be winning them duels all the time, but I'd certainly be asking Rage to double up on him.
He's. I can tell you
I said
now
it.
that Dexter's not being given any goals. He's not being given any tips or any direction at all. You can tell that he's basically just a lost guy on that right side. He's just completely
being
lost.
left to it, isn't he?
Yeah,
Happy, they've got three experienced players in attack. I think one of them should be helping him out. Alaba can't help him out because Matt will just be free, and Denny can't help him out because the centre forward will be free. You've lost the game. You can either tilt and just stand on the halfway line, or you can keep working hard and try and keep the score down.
thing is that I don't even think. Oh, here we
Denny's
go.
give it
That's
away
another
again.
one.
I think Denny's had a great last 5 minutes.
No,
But
he's not.
he's recovered well.
But the thing is, you don't even have to double up with Dexter. Like, just give him some instruction.
Oh, it's fortunate bounce though. Again, straight through the middle, and he's missed again.
Both of them backed off there.
I don't know how he's not scored a goal.
Obviously, his finishing is just poor today, isn't it?
Could have been, he was the last on the server. Warm up. I really do think warm ups count for a lot. See them.
Oh my god!
He's still again. He's not happy with himself. You can tell. Look at him. He's not happy. Oh, he's having a bit of a mare. I'll be honest.
Do you think he slapped himself?
I think he probably did. Good clearance there by Spirits. 15 more minutes of torture for NT.
Can they at least get a fucking goal? Consolation goal.
Rage coming back, helping.
Oh, good save. Oh, that's a poor pass. I don't know why he's tried to give it to Kieran there. He's completely marked. It's just poor passing.
You know what frustrates me as a defender?
What's that?
Oh, call the cows ready this time. See, I know for a fact these three attackers will probably, I'm sure they're all nice guys, but it'll be natural for them to think that, oh my god, this defense or something like that. Maybe everyone's just pinning it on Dexter or whatnot. But if I was in the defense, I'd be more angry at the attack for not helping. Look at them all; they just stood on the halfway line. How is that helping the team? At least one of yous. I tell you one thing: if the ball was down the other end, NG are 4-0 up, but I guarantee there'll be at least 5 people defending it. Someone would track back. It's a numbers game, iOS. As soon as you let someone go free, that's it. And you can't double up on Chupo without one of them coming back. Look, he's just gonna breeze past them every time, unfortunately.
I feel like Dexter hasn't been taught anything.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never really. I don't know how much teaching you can do. I think you show by example most of the time. I think people learn by watching you. Obviously, every now and again you can give a few pointers, but he's not going to learn out from this.
Well, I think then at least they should give him like a goal. Like try not to let your opponent get past you this amount of times. Something.
Yeah, but it's hard for him because he's on his own against one of the best attackers in the game. He's a guy who's still learning against one of the best attackers in the game. Of course, Chupo's going to run past him most times. This is the thing that I think what NT needs to do is identify that was a weakness and help out.
But even still, the fact that he's
I know what
against
you're
one of the
saying.
best attackers.
I think you're right. It's good to give them goals, but I don't think that's a realistic goal if you're going to leave him 1-on-1.
But and the fact that he's against one of the best attackers is probably one of the best learning experiences he can get. Because the way that I would learn was getting battered by people like Chupo.
Have a bit of respect. Just
Come on.
shoot. What are you doing?
Fucking smash that in, end his misery. Like, be fucking at least respectful about it. Going for a fucking chip from 2 yards out.
I think this type of game though, like NT losing here, it's one of them games where they're quite lucky that they've got Nightfire coming next week, and all they'll be thinking is, "Oh well, we got that out of the way. Nightfire's here next week, so it won't damage morale that much." But there's so much they could learn from this if they watched it back.
With our shitty commentary.
And by the way, if any of you are watching it back, stop getting offended whenever I say something. The thing is, when you commentating, you're forced to have an opinion. Do you think I actually care? do you think these opinions? Do you reckon I sit there at night thinking, "Oh, Denny rushed out too much"? I don't care, but it's my job to in this moment to pretend I care.
And the thing is, if you actually getting offended, you're a fucking pussy anyway. Fuck off. It's a game. Get over it.
Alright, Ash.
Christ.
I'll set Karita on you.
Yeah, I'll fucking come at you like a rabid dog, mate. Oh. That's
cheeky one.
That's a bit, you know.
Man of the match, who do you reckon?
Fucking no one.
I'd lean to Matt myself. In fact, Chupo, obviously, 100%.
Yeah.
A million percent Chupo. You know, he shouldn't have got it, but you know, he was left to just. It was like watching a wolf just tearing apart a rabbit who's like got one of its legs like chopped off.
I feel like Matt was at least a close second.
Yeah, Matt did. It was really nice movement. I think Matt had the hardest job of the game in terms of Alaba going up against Alaba, but again, Alaba got completely overrun because you know the movement of NG in a straight up 4v4. It's always going to end in this disaster.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll get some people on.
Let's get some people in.
We'll get some people in, lads. We'll get some people in. Who wants to come in? Who wants to talk to Tat and Karito? Probably no one.
Who wants to talk to this fucking mess?
Yeah.
Someone wants to talk to me. Everyone loves me.
Who played again? Oh, NT. NT and NG. Okay. Matt. I'm calling him.
Go on then, mate. Go on. Let's get Matt in.
Oh, Zedam's there as well. Go on, we'll have a quick chat with Zedam. Hiya, mate.
Hey.
What? Oh, actually, this is NG, isn't it? I was thinking you were the NT version, but you're not.
You won
it
first?
No, it's fine. You scored against them.
Yeah, I did.
And you celebrated.
Could have scored some more. Mate, you celebrated. What's that about?
You celebrated like you've won the FA Cup final.
Wow. Well, I didn't really think about it. You're putting me on the line here.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I'm sure you're just happy to score.
I was.
Did you expect more from them?
I was worried going into this game that we might lose the ball a lot. Everything seemed to work out. So yeah, I had my worries.
Did you expect them to? Because obviously you were there. Was you there? Were you playing when they beat NG last time?
Yeah. Was CM.
You were CM with Walsh.
I was doing defensive.
Exactly.
Duties.
Did you not think they go for that same setup?
It didn't seem like they did.
Well, when their lineup
When
came
I
out,
played, it didn't seem like there were two CMs to me.
oh well, yeah. Well, watching it seemed like Walsh. Well, he was definitely playing very defensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, were you shocked that they weren't a bit more defensive? Like,
I think it's up to us being more comfortable this time, and also we crossed a lot more. I remember back when playing versus NG, they didn't really cross a lot, even though Panther won every header that game.
Yeah.
I think crossing helped a lot this game.
talking of Panther,
Mhm.
he's
Yeah, he had problem with his mouse. He says like when he
Oh,
tried
yeah.
those 180s,
Yeah,
it looked horrible.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know how he's not scored today, but
Nah, he'll get back at it in the next game. I think.
I'm
I
sure
hope
he will.
for him.
Yeah, he will.
He'll
He's-
tally
he's
his
so-
top scoring.
I would never. This is something I used to always say to Sean, like because Sean sometimes would get a bit down because he wouldn't score for a while, but
Mhm.
as long as you get in them positions, then you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
The goals will come.
Indeed, he was a bit sloppy today.
And then Chupo on the left, just I can't believe.
I hate when he keeps jump crossing, so it gets that dip on.
Yeah.
It worked actually when I headed it in, but like 50% of his crosses could be better. No offense, lad.
Well, he I think he had about 20 crosses this game.
Yeah, a lot of stuff came from the left this game.
Well, he's right. Actually, what's going on with Ari? Is he just sitting out the rest of the season?
I have
or-
no idea actually. I haven't been informed. He just said he was gonna be away for a few games, days. I don't
Do you know what? If he wants a break, if he's having a break, he's having a break. But
he deserves it, I guess.
he deserves it. But do you not think it's weird? It's weird that you obviously lose so much when. Apparently, actually, Matt is actually messaging me. He was supposed to be playing today.
Wow. Maybe he ate a bad capsule and has been sitting on the toilet all day. I don't know.
Matt actually subbed him last minute, apparently. That's a strange one. But anyway, well, there's not really much more to ask. Do you want to ask out,
Okay.
Krita?
Go on. I'll listen to the next interview.
Come on, Krita. You got any questions?
Do you like chocolate milk?
Do you like chocolate milk, mate?
Oh, I love chocolate milk. We got this kind called Mathilde in Denmark. It's
Nice.
absolutely banging.
Right, last question. Tits or ass?
Well,
Arr.
All right.
This
Gotta
is
be
really-
ours, man.
This is what I've got to commentate with, mate.
He probably wrote them down as well.
He's got a list of questions. He's like,
Definitely ass.
See, the thing is, this is a good contrast because Tet asks the serious questions, and then I get down to the actual player.
I guess.
right.
I guess that's my memo. Gotta go.
All
It's
right.
gotta be ass, mate. See you.
All right. Bye.
Yeah.
All right. That's good to know. Good to know.
I've requested for Kieran specifically.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to ask him some stuff. I just want to ask him some stuff, you know.
I think I know exactly what you're going to ask him, mate.
Here we go. He's on his way. What a guy.
Oh,
Hey, mate.
Hello.
there
Right.
he is.
Was you left wing or centre mid?
Kind of both, to be honest. The plan was that we were going to play two centre mids, but didn't really have the players to do it. I'm obviously not the best centre mid. I can play it though, so I decided to kind of just dip in and out of both because I felt like if I went CM the whole game, it would have hindered us. But if I went wing the whole game, it would have done the same. So
Yeah, but do you not think, like, the job that Walsh did last time, apparently he wasn't a second CM, but he certainly played like one. You know, he's only had Rage and Nuri attacking last game. He still scored 3 goals. I think if you do drop into CM, I think sometimes that tempts Shagware or it would attempt to shove it up to create the space for Nuri to sit into. I don't know. I just thought why did you change your plan from last time?
It's just we didn't have the players, to be honest. Like, I feel like if I'd have gone CM, I'd have just ended up getting in people's way. So I didn't want to stick it out there.
Very honest.
I'll be honest, I'm not very good when it comes to the two CMs thing. Like, I think I played it when we were against Bears and we ended up conceding 5. So
Fair enough. Yeah, obviously Dexter came in as a late sub. I'm sure you're gonna watch the commentary back, but I was kind of screaming at Rage to help because Chupo was just, and it's nothing against Dexter because you're going up against one of the best attackers in the game, and I just felt he was a bit isolated one on one with Chupo the whole game, and I think Chupo got in about 50 crosses this game. I just do you not think that Rage maybe should have like doubled up on him a little bit more?
well, to be honest, that's probably why we'd have had the two centre mids. Then one of the centre mid should have done that, but obviously couldn't have done that. But I mean, I feel like Dexter, he's able to take on players. He's done it before. He's learning obviously still, but I mean, he's not going to learn if people are just covering his back every time. I feel like it's a good learning experience for him, and I feel like he did well enough. Like, obviously Chupo got in a lot of crosses, but I think Dexter also won a few interceptions. So I mean, swings and roundabouts. He'll learn from it. He'll come back better the next game, and it's a learning experience for him.
Creto, you got out? You want to ask?
Do you like chocolate milk?
Right, no. Creto's got no questions. Oh yeah,
8 out of 10.
Cole the cow was Cole the cow happy to go in that? He obviously got caught out on the on was it 2-0 by Chupo?
Yeah.
But obviously, fair play that he covered it. But did he say anything about having to or?
No, he was happy to. Just instantly when I asked him, just said, "Yeah, that's fine." So, I mean, fair play to him because I mean, obviously he had that mistake, and you could argue maybe the first goal should have been saved as well. But then equally, I feel like there were a few headers and a few chances that NG had that you could have said should have been certain goals, and he saved them. So,
Yeah.
I feel like he made up for the mistakes in that regard. I think that we just weren't very organised or structured today, and they just kept getting shots off on us and getting the better of us. So, yeah.
Well, fair warning. If you ever do watch it back, you'll see me and Creto very confused about your position for about half of the game.
I call myself the drifter,
The drifter, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm guessing you're excited to have Nightfire next game.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a huge addition for us. I'll probably be dropping back into defence for that period. I feel like when you've got, it'll probably be Walsh, Nightfire, Rage, and Nuri up top. I mean, that's going to be absolutely lethal. So I'll probably be able to drop back into defence. We'll keep rotating the team. We'll find out what works best. But I mean, he's been amazing for us so far in like mixes and friendlies. So yeah, he's going to be a huge addition.
That's going to be against Phoenix. That'll be a very interesting game. Obviously, I think he's beat him last. Well, you did beat him last time. I'm not sure what score it was.
3-1.
I remember, 3-1. I remember it being quite comfortable, but yeah, that'll be a really interesting game. Looking forward to that one next week. Kirby, get me on the commentary for that game. I want to, I want to see that one. So, but yeah, unlucky today. I'm sure you'll bounce back, especially with Nightfire coming back into the team, and hopefully, Smithy makes his way home soon.
Yeah, he's fucking stuck on a motorway. I think what he said was he was coming back, and then just in front of him there was a massive car crash, so he's stuck. He's not going to be back till about English time. I think it's 7:45 or 8 o'clock, something like that. So,
fair enough. All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
yeah. All right.
Good luck. Good luck next week.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.
Right, there we have it. Right, we've got so what score was that again? Is it 5 now?
I forgot to write it down, to be honest.
I've took a screenshot, lads, don't worry. I've took a screenshot. Here we go. Yeah. Oh no, 4-0 it was. 4-0. Okay, yeah, so we've got another game in half an hour. It is Bears against Phoenix. A very interesting game. I think Phoenix are actually having merked for Phoenix a couple of times recently. They're in really good form, and I'd be interested to see if they can get anything off Bears because Phoenix are a weird team. If they're in form, they'll do the upset like they beat NG in the cup last year. They've drew with Bears as well in recent memory. But yeah, that'll be a really interesting game if you just want to watch. Stream Kirito, so we're not playing Civ. Alaba and Nuri. It's Alaba and either Nuri or Kieran will be commentating.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll have all three of them. And I'm
Maybe.
sure Kirito will come in every now and again just to swear, so there'll
Yep.
be that as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Anyway. Look forward to it. See you later.
Bye.
She don't like the flash, wanna keep us in the dark. She don't like the fame, hate it when we're miles apart. And it's getting to the point where it's too much for her. Wanna throw us all away cause it's too much for her. She can't hide away cause the world knows who we are. She don't like the lies. She don't like the lies. She don't wanna share with no one else. Want me to herself, don't wanna love in front of the camera. She don't like the lights. She don't like.
Stick your finger in my ass. Move your tongue, that turns the arm. Swallow my cum. No, don't do anal. I'm so horny.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
I've got a fat cock too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime. Maybe a little oil. Two fat cocks. Together.
Somebody once told me that. You still alive?
Yeah.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Why do I have no David so confused?
No, I'm not. I'm playing music, you dick.
It's not gonna get the fucking suck
Ruined.
action that
Fucking
Dimitri's gonna get.
ruined.
What the hell are you two doing? Slow down.
Sorry, what?
That's good. Oh, fucking coming. That's 15 is 300. Assisting is 300 bucks.
Sometimes
300 bucks. 300
pull up so hard.
300 bucks.
Skin.
300 bucks. Just move it up. 300 bucks.
Common pepper.
300 bucks. 300 bucks. 300 bucks.
Right, tech mate. Oh, he's fucking gone. Right, I want to know. Right, I'm getting this bastard back in here.
Yes.
Right, mate. Why are you ruining this song that was dedicated to someone that died yesterday? All of our good mates, Billy Harrington, mate.
Don't know who he is, mate.
Look it up, mate. That's his name, mate. Look him up.
Who's that?
He's our best mates, mate. And you've ruined
Your-
this song dedicated to him.
He was your best mates, mate.
No, he was all of our best mate.
Mate, he was a gay porno star. Right, I've had enough of this. Right, I'm off. Play some more shit music.
Okay, fuck it. I'm ending it on that. That's beautiful.